Welcome to Maroon Lust, episode 39. And we are getting close to episode 44. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close. About 5 more episodes away from the finale. Season finale, not series. Season finale. And we start off with Maddison. Remember she had an affair with Santa Claus? Remember that? Well, she's having Santa Claus's baby. And it's a boy.
Z.
Well, she's happy about that. You see how excited she got? She had, I think it was extra excitement knowing it's like, where the heck is the baby? Oh, I see it. I see the baby in one of the rooms. First I'm like, where's the baby? And I'm looking for it. I was like, oh, there's the baby. So Maddison's gonna take care of him. So before Charles gets home. Yep, before Charles is not too happy about this. He knows it's not his kid. He knows it's not. One reason is because right after the twins were born, Dakota and Matthew, he got a vasectomy. No, you can't really do that in this game, but just playing it out like that. It's like they didn't have any kids. The only way if she ever cheated, he would know if she got pregnant. It's like, oh, I know you cheated. It's like, how do you know? He never told anybody he got a vasectomy. That way he can catch his wife in the act if she ever cheated on him. I'm done. I'm going to move the crib here. It's temporary, but I think it fits here for now. It's where I kept the boys' room and the girls' room for toddlers. One upstairs, one downstairs. Yeah. Yeah, do all the cutesy baby stuff. Where is she? Where did Maddison go? Oh, there she is. She's on her way over there. Okay. Oh, there's Charles. He's home. He's freaking out because that's not his kid. He knows it.
Sure. What is that? Banana new. Oh.
So I'll let her finish cuddling this child. That's not his. That's not mine. Does she actually know he's standing there? Let's see how he freaks out knowing that's not his kid. You know, like, in a good way, like most parents freak out when their kid's about to be born. That's not his kid. Oh, he got tired of waiting. Of course. She did that on purpose. Yell at. Yes. Instigate. I don't know what instigate is, but I'm trying it. Oh, he's yelling at her pretty good. She cheated on me. I caught you in the act. It's like, how do you know that's not your kid? I got a vasectomy 13 years ago after the twins were born. That's how I know. It's like, who is this idiot? I want to know who the father is. Oh, you know that Santa Claus that was here?
Nestor.
You had an affair with this Santa Claus? Really? What's he have that I don't? Well, actually, he's younger than you. He can keep up with me. It's like she has some nerve yelling at him for something she did. It's like you're at work all the time. You don't give me enough attention. He has to work. It's like, it's not like you have to work. You're rich. Stay home. It's like, why? You spend it all on your fake jewelry and crap. Your fake clothes and knockoff purses and crap. Is that what you want to spend my money on? That's not happening. I want your butt out of my penthouse right now. It's like, what about the kids? What about Dakota and Matthew? It's like, I will sue you for full custody. So talk to the hand. Those are for full custody. It's like, but what about? It's like, you can keep this child. You can keep this baby. You move in with the baby daddy. You can have this kid. But I would get full custody of the other two. It's like, I want alimony. I want child support. That's not happening. I'll take custody and I don't have to owe you anything. Not even alimony. That's what you get for cheating on me. I don't take kindly to cheaters. My last wife cheated on me from my father. That's what Charles would say. Oh, time has passed and she has cleaned him out. He took the kids out and he came back and his wife took everything. His ex-wife took everything. She took everything. She took all the furniture. He didn't take all his money, but she managed to take all his furniture and sell it. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I can't believe she did that. Maddison just took all his furniture. You want to know how all that happened? I killed him off and she moved out and sold all his furniture. Well, anyways, this isn't a renovation episode, and I'm just going to leave it off like that. You get to see it after. Anyways, this is what I got after, okay? This is after. I did some renovating. I kind of left things the way it was. Changed some wallpaper and whatever. Some things are different. Some are new. The kitchen is, the cabinets and stuff are new. These are the bedrooms. You've got a kid's room. It's a kid's room upstairs. It's just a blank space where the green room is. Where the green room where it's a kid's room. That was just a blank space. So I changed it. And I added a pool. So I did the fitness room didn't need to be that big. So I added the hot tubs inside. I rearranged the recreation room, and Matthew was playing in the girls' room, playing in his sister's room. Simon came over, don't know why. He want to hang out with his aunt and uncle, which are around his age. Well, how about that? I changed the seats in where the theater room is. Apparently, she can't reach Why can't she reach the dollhouse? See, I added 2 doors where the elevator is. That way, there's 2 ways you can get in and out, and not just one way. But it's locked for everyone's household members. But there's enough room over there to play with his son, but not enough room to play with his daughter by the dollhouse. Okay, whatever. She doesn't take it personally. She'll play this thing again. A little recreation room I came up with. And custom content stuff. There's a lot more custom content stuff. Like with chairs and... Yeah, the fitness room didn't need to be that big, so I extended the loft area where I put the hot tub so I can add a pool. It's a nice area. Yeah, you already took your money, but yet you could afford to renovate. So you did some renovation. You had to buy all new furniture. Well, here is Maddison now living in a different penthouse. A different penthouse. And this is a penthouse I originally built, like, for a different One Less series for the beginning. But, yeah, different penthouse. And now this is, like, everything that, in this inventory, everything she took out of the other house, and she's selling to get alimony money. Remember, because Charles didn't leave her with anything. All she had was what she had, and that was only $20,000. And her clothes, and that was it. And her baby. It's all, everything she got out of the divorce, because he signed a prenup. She didn't get anything except what she went into the relationship with. And her clothes, and that's it. So, when he was away with the kids, she repossessed everything in that house. Every single thing, except for the windows and doors. Wow. So we're just going through every single thing to see how much she come up. Starting with $20,000. She's already sold $27,000 worth of stuff. It's like, I'm going to get my alimony some way or another. Took all his crap and I'm selling it. I don't care if he does get upset. The money just adding up. This could take a while. I did try to dress her up later. Not in this episode, but in a later episode. Off camera, I had to give her the part to make her, like, outfits to make her look. To have some, a short dress for Mrs. Santa Claus. So I put her in that. Off camera, of course. But not in this episode. It was after episode 40. Dang it, I got nothing past episode 40. Freaking A. I got an idea for episode 4. I can't skip to the New Year's episode. That's not how that's not how it works. I gotta think of something. Yeah, look at all this money just coming out of the inventory. Oh, I accidentally moved that. My bad. I'm trying to do this real fast. There's just a lot of stuff here. Dang. I'm going to do past episode 4. Episode 41, 42, and 43. I have no idea what to do. I really have no ideas. I'm not going to do any more renovation until after it gets famous. I ain't crossing over challenges with this. Because that's what, I think what Zoe suggested yesterday was like, why don't you just do a challenge in this, like, as episode ideas, like, oh no, I can't do challenges. Challenges are a completely different series. It was a good thought though. But what to do? No one's giving me actual ideas. I might have to read through Memory Must to see what I could come up with. What I haven't done yet. There's some stuff I can't do, but that's not for till 2019. Freaking hey, I'm trying to save some material for 2019 series. I can't use it all for 2018. I'm really stuck after episode 40. Because 2019 is based off... Maybe I can introduce some characters. Yeah. Because... I appreciate... An idea just popped in my head for 41. Okay. For episode 41, I introduced... Well... I created... Jessica Matthews that's married to Brad Jefferson. I made her a younger brother. And apparently he has his own... he's in charge of his own fraternity. Or his own halfway house. Or a house for teenagers and stuff. It's like a foster home or something. And he's a painter and he watches after all these teenagers. And he has a girlfriend that he met in college. And he's based off... The look of him is based off... the early 90s version of Julian Sands. I named him Warlock Matthew. I have to admit, I have to confess, the early in the 90s, when Julian Sands had that short blonde hair in his prime. He was so hot. Now, I'm not attracted to older... He's like 60 years old, and I'm attracted to men past 50-something. I'm not attracted to men past 50. Well, 55. Because my husband is 52. Oh, I'm not attracted to men past 55. I'm sorry. Anyways. This is when he did Warlock, and he had the short hair. And when he did Boxing Elena. It's just, dang. And that's what Warlock Matthews is based off of. I made him evil. Because Warlock was evil. Like, he was born around the time that, Warlock Matthews was born around the time, Warlock Armageddon came out, and that's what he was named after. So, you're gonna have to see for yourself. I'm gonna have him, like, run his own little halfway house. I think that's what you call him. And, like, a boarding school or something. And he's, like, the youngest one to do that, because he's only in his early 20s. No, his mid-20s. Mid-20s. He's around, let's just say he was around Nicholas's age. He's around Nicholas Jefferson's age. Oh, look at that. You see how much money she got out of all that stuff? She got over $220,000 out of all that stuff. And you see Santa Claus walking around. I can't believe she did Charles for Santa Claus. In reality, she did. I mean, in the story, I'm going to make it... She did cheat on Charles, but with another guy. But the Santa Claus in the Sims version is much more fun. Unless she slept with the mall Santa. Oh my gosh. When I age up the child, I'm going to give him the Father Winter's baby trait. Do that with a cheat. Anyways, it's the end of that episode, so stay tuned for part 40.
Oh, new boo.